Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead into our short survival series. Today, we are going to be beginning deep beneath the earth once again. And why is that, you might ask? Yes, in the last episode, Odell did make it to the surface. However, we ran into some issues where we were unable to leave that starting chamber. I have since been informed that it is tied to the creature that is down there. And because Odell effectively spawned right in where the last character died, the game kind of just removed everything that was around there, including the thing. However, that works out really well for us in terms of a storytelling element, because you see Odell has this unique psychosis. It began when the portals opened on the surface, and the end of the world started in earnest. But like most things, even with the end of the world, work must go on. And so of course it did for Odell. And now he finds himself back underground. How? He felt the light, he felt the warmth of it on his skin, yet he's back down here now. And he can hear something moving in the dark, a shapeless creature shifting about. Was what he experienced a premonition? Or did he somehow gaze into one of those portals, into a parallel existence? Whatever the case, he finds himself back in the mine, and he isn't alone. There's a sound, a whimpering of a dog, injured, afraid, and alone. But Odell knows better. Odell saw what happened to the kid. Next to him, in the darkness, his foot brushes against something, clanks, a pistol, the same one fired by the kid. Odell, we're going to need to use that. Odell Downing, we are with you once again, in the dark, all alone. And Odell should be looking exactly how he did before. I had to recreate him, as that's the only way to kind of get like a fresh area to start with, which means that the creature should be here. Odell, well, let's be ready, huh? I have, to the best of my ability, set things up as they were before for Odell. The body of that security guard has been moved, and we only have 2 belongings left here. The rest has been torn asunder. There is a pistol, there is a flashlight, we have a few magazines as well. We will need to use those to survive in here, as Odell knows what's out there now. Knows from this vision, this sight, through a portal into another world. His world? He can't be so sure right now, and in his pocket he does still have that medication. Maybe we won't take that right now. No, because we can hear something out there. The screams of the other miners down here have fallen silent, but while they were screaming and pleading for help, Odell remained silent, that killer drive guiding him. Now there's definitely a predator down here, but this encounter will determine whether it's Odell or the thing. So with that, let's get going. We're going to go and start off by wielding the Beretta, ready as can be, and we feel restless. It's been too long since our last kill. Yes, Odell, it has. Odell leans down to that flashlight on the ground. Now, we are going to have to reload this one here, which we will do. Oh, we have to drop the Beretta? That's fine, that's fine. And, can we activate it while it's on the ground is my next question, because I really want to have this Beretta in hand because I'm incredibly nervous right now. Let's see. Oh, damn. Okay, Beretta, you're going back on the ground for now. And we will activate the flashlight. Oh boy. Yup, there it is. The dog. And things are slightly different, as you can see. We have these glimmering beads in the distance, different than the crystal that we found. So things certainly are abnormal here, Odell. There's also a CBM across here, a cranial flashlight, but as we can clearly see, there is no way out of here. And so, Odell, let's just drop that flashlight for now. The dog is approaching, seemingly friendly. But you know better, Odell. You know better. So, we don't want to be pinned in against the corner here. That dog is fast, however. Alright, here we go. Ready as can be, standing over the top of the flashlight. Let's start to steady up. Oh, it's here. Let's just go for that. Well, we know something's going to happen anyway, right? So let's just stay steady. It's sniffing around our feet. Okay. Interesting. Oh boy. Stop aiming. No. And there it goes. Yup, as expected. It's dropped the ruse. As it kind of sniffed around the feet of Odell, it knew something was different. Odell knew. And so, we shoot out towards it. A good hit. Nice. That's what we need. What we also need is to run. And run we shall. Let's see if we can get a little bit of distance to begin with here. Okay, that is something. A little bit of distance. We start to steady up. Something, it can attack us from range. Stop aiming? Yes. Yup, of course the tentacles can reach that much further. We take another hit, a good hit. Let's continue to run. Try and get a little bit more distance. We know that once it moves in to the next square, yup, it has the possibility to hit us. Stop aiming. Sure. Okay, more damage, my friend. Another good hit. Okay, we've nearly got it. Let's continue to run. Let's run up towards the darkness if we can. I don't know what its sight is going to be like. We miss. Come on. We're in distressing pain now. And there it is. The real creature. And it can't see us currently. Oh, but it can smell us, I think, or something. Okay, can you attack us from further away? Well, you can't see us right now, so maybe not. Okay, a good hit. That's what we like. We keep running. It can't see our current location. This thing's sight is not as good as I thought. We keep running back. It still can't see us. It must have some kind of aversion or blindness when it comes to light. We steady up further. As we run out here, oh my god, this thing doesn't have proper eyes, or we shot them, even by accident. It senses not by light, it senses by other means, a tremor sense maybe. So, Odell, I think we know who the predator is down here. Oh yes, as we steady up, we shoot a good hit. It is weakening. We back up further, our lungs starting to ache. We have good stamina, but that'll only take us so far. It knows we're here, but it is clinging onto life. It's slowing. We steady up our aim. The thing melts away. Okay. Bullet casings across the floor. Not bleeding, but bruised. Odell still stands. Let's catch our breath. And now let's see if we can figure out how we get out of this place. Frustratingly enough, the flashlight is gonna have to come with us for now, meaning we're gonna leave the Breda alone. Is there any other way out? We killed the thing, yet we still see no way. Interesting. I was so sure that that was the case, that was part of us leaving this space, that something was meant to happen when we killed the creature. Oh no, Odell. Well, let's grab these beads, the string of beads, and we could try and use it, but okay. If this is anything like the other, we know that there is possibly a way up here. No, there's a ceiling there, okay. There are no ramps though, and we have no means to create a ramp, so we end up with the same, here. You can't climb here. You need walls and or furniture to brace. So I'm just going to go ahead and move that shell casing across because we know that that's somewhere that we can potentially climb up. These spots here. Well, my friend. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to leave this flashlight on the ground here. We are going to walk around and smash the remains. A cranial flashlight. I can't believe that. I was so certain that that would be the case, that there would be something. The thing melts away. Yeah, it just did. And we didn't see anything else there. The thing melts away. Your limb breaks? I'm sorry, what? I'm not sure what that's about. Our limb is not broken. Okay, so, well, I feel like something is meant to happen down here, something is meant to trigger, and it is not happening. Looking at the layout of this place, I imagine maybe a ramp is meant to form here, or something like that. I believe that there's probably something either specifically wrong with this room, as this is actually the same room. This is the same mine that we were in before, so theoretically it's the same all the way up. But for whatever reason, yeah, I'm still happy that Odell was able to kill this thing though, that he was able to get the satisfaction that comes from that. What I'm going to do though, is I'm going to walk around here and make sure that there are no false walls or anything like that, and then we're going to use the beads. Yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, I just heard glass breaking from the west and above us. Nothing to be concerned about, I'm sure. Okay, well, I have, to the best of my ability, gone round and pushed up against every single one of these walls that are in here, so there's certainly no false walls or anything like that. So, we need to get up and out of here. I am pretty much 100% sure that even if we could butcher these bodies, that we wouldn't be able to make a ramp through which we could climb up. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab all of the bodies, and Odell is going to make a bit of a pile of them. Reason being, with the bodies piled up, he might be able to climb out. I know that's not something that we're going to be able to do. We need furniture, but I gotta think that it's maybe just enough for him to be able to reach up. So, with that, we stop hauling those items. We're going to grab that trusty Beretta of ours. We might as well reload it now. Yeah, we do. Yeah, so we'll keep that going for now. We are going to use the beads. Yep. One of a kind. It may have unknown powers. The problem with artifacts is they can do some weird and wacky stuff. However, let's see. Oh boy. What? Fire rains down around you. Your torso hurts. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god. That's quite possibly the best artifact I've seen in a long time. I mean, yes, it's bad for us, but it's also bad for whoever's around us. As Odell gripped onto those beads, just small little portals opened around him, and from it, fire fell. So, what we need to do here, before we asphyxiate, because we were quite hot back there, is get up and out of here. So, we are going to have to teleport to be able to do that. I'm doing air quotation marks here, but I feel like we've got these bodies piled up high enough that we should be able to climb out. Okay, we managed. We climbed up, and I have got to guess that the staircase is around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so we cannot see far at all, and a lot of that's kind of due to the distressing pain. Unfortunately, the beads did damage us quite a bit, so that's really not that great. Step into metal wreckage. Let's not do that, and I don't know if we can actually dig through that even with just our hands. So we're just gonna try and see what we can see down here, and you know what, we might be able to get a little bit of light. There we go. Just a little bit from our cell phone, enough to kind of see that there is, okay, quite a bit of metal wreckage here. Interesting. Part of our excavation? Maybe. Oh, well, that's the way up, so good that we have actually checked that out, and it looks like it's been, you know, pretty badly damaged. We'll just continue to wander around this space a little bit more, just so that we have it mapped out, and so that we know that we're not missing out on any other, like, mining helmets or anything like that, because Odell isn't in great condition right now. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and have a little bit of a peek up. Alright, that's fine. All is well. Okay, we can actually... we can see by the light of the lava. I am imagining that everything up here would probably be similar to when we came through here the first time, so we might run into some dead. If that's the case, we need to be ready to try and blast them as best we can. Oh no! Our Beretta says, "Try not to drop me." Okay. Okay, our Beretta's talking to us. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, here we go. A briefcase. That we can wear. With that, we can carry other things. Nice. So we could theoretically go back for the torch, but I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to stomp on that corpse so it doesn't get back up, and we'll continue walking around here just with our flashlight illuminating a very small patch around us. We continue to walk through this darkness. Okay. Steel-toed sneakers. It's a poor fit, and it's not really going to help us. Okay. This kind of continues on down this way as well. Oh boy. Let's just go slow and steady. We've got a battery. A heavy disposable battery. We can actually take that with us, but I do not think we're going to have a purpose for that. At least not for a long while. So let's carry on, Odell. There is a strong chance that things might be a little bit more difficult down here now. For all I know. Which ain't much right now. But that lava could come in handy. He did use it last time. Maybe he can use it again. Sealed, clean water. We're not thirsty yet, but we could probably do with some all the same. Slate, nice. We'll hold on to the rest. And I don't know if we want to take the antipsychotics. Probably. I think using bullets on things that we probably don't need to, not great. So we'll take it, even if that is going to make us a little wobbly. Our dexterity is not great right now, so our shots will more than likely be a little off. Right now we can't see that far anyway, so it's not going to affect us to that greater degree. We're just going to map out this part of the cavern, just wandering around the edge, hoping that we can find more bodies. And you know what? We're in a good mood, right? Yeah, we killed recently. We are getting a little cold, our head getting chilly. Okay. We can always just, start a fire if we need to with our, necklace of fireballs, it seems. Yeah. A strange artifact, my friend. Odell, what have you found? Okay. Well, so far so good. No zombies. No other people, though. And we can kind of see how far we've traveled so far in the dark, just kind of feeling our way around the edge of this place. We want a way up, most certainly. Oh, and there we go. We have a way up. Okay. Now I guess the next question is, do we want to go up right away? Could be worth just seeing what's up there. Let's have a peek, huh? Okay. We kind of pop out a little bit of ways from there, but next to some more lava, right? Well, if we do get really cold down here, we know at least we can kind of just chill out by the flames. That's something we can do. So let's continue down this side, and we're just gonna kind of scan the place to see if we can find any other bodies or, well, creatures of the night. Okay, here we go. So we kind of got to an edge, so I started walking in a little bit more. We've got some leather gloves. I don't think we're wearing any leather gloves right now. They will give us a bit of hand encumbrance though. Oh, way too much. Oh, I guess, no, that's just our left hand. That's fine. That shouldn't affect us with our right. Well, maybe it will, a little. I still want to keep those on because it's going to be a little bit of extra protection for us. And plus, yet again, if we're shooting anything, it's probably going to be at point blank range. So, yeah. We continue on, finding a light disposable battery and more remains. Most of the remains have barely any clothing on, so whatever killed them probably had some kind of acidic property to it as well. We can actually have a look at the corpses, and sometimes they have unique descriptions, so that might be worth us doing to just, you know, one or two of the corpses that are down here. Okay, let's go have a look then, huh? We've actually forgotten where the corpses were. Well, I guess that's the thing, is we have the general overview, right? It's just, yeah, just a dead human body. So nothing unique with that one from what we can see. So I'm going to continue along kind of the top here, just winding our way around. And if we find anything interesting, I'll be sure to show you. We're getting closer to that lava now. And we've kind of got another big section that we can just start to carve away at, hoping, of course, that we find another body, perhaps. Well, we've got a lot more metal wreckage here. I'm just kind of trying to step through it at the moment. Trying to make something out of it. No, just a collapse of some kind, but hey, okay, another body that's got nothing on it, but a jerry can. Jerry can of lava? No. We're just gonna stop that body from coming back and carry on, knowing that if we need something to carry a whole heap of water, we got a jerry can. Oh, here we go. Jackpot. So, a sling pack and a jumpsuit. Okay, well, I mean, like, not jackpot, but, you know, a sling pack is still decent. Another jumpsuit, we could actually multi-layer them. We might just take that jumpsuit because we could try and, you know, cut it into pieces, make something from it. Yet another body here. Nothing on it, though. And, man, it is really quiet here. No creatures at all, which is surprising because there's some pretty horrific things that can spawn in mines. And oh, there we go, a backpack, even better than our sling pack. Let's go ahead and chuck that on. Can we get away with wearing both of them? We can. We totally can. Really doesn't give that much trouble to our torso. So we'll keep them both on for now. We'll keep that other jumpsuit and carry on. Well, we found another body, nothing on it. I can't express how much easier this would be to explore if we did have a torch. Like, even a mining helmet, like, come on. I don't think we can make it past lava without us getting, like, really hot. Oh boy. Yeah, we got to comfortable. Oh no, we can. We can kind of make our way around like that. And then just do a little bit of that. There we go. Didn't get too bad. And we've kind of fully explored all of here, so we're going to be heading up towards the north to go to the next level. Alright, Odell, here we go. So far so good. And just like the one below, we are going to carefully make our way around. We might actually go down to the right first, just because it seems to be kind of peeling off towards the left. Let's see what we got. A zombie miner. We can actually make him out to the south. Ah, down there by the lava. I see. Well, I don't think we're in, like, any kind of good condition to use our martial arts against him. But in saying that, we could always try and use our pistol. And we might try and turn off the flashlight here just to see. We do have the same amount of sight now, so it's probably better to keep ourselves, you know, obscured in the darkness as we wander through winding tunnels. Okay, we're hearing a noise, and we have a miner. Okay, we raise up our weapon, Let's see if we can get an okay shot on you. Alright, didn't hurt our ears that much. Heavy bleeding. We're going to go and just run back, just so that the miner has to try and keep up. Go for 70%. Okay, managed to hit our right leg. There we go. That's what we want to have happen. And our skill in handguns has increased. We heard shuffling, stop smashing. Yes. Okay. There are more coming for us. What do we got down here? Any kind of light? A mining helmet? We could potentially get that to recharge. It's filthy, so we're more than likely going to feel pretty crappy for wearing it. Does it have any charge at all? Seemingly not right this second. So we're going to take a step back. We're just going to start to aim up in this general direction. Stop aiming. No. Okay, let's go for 70. Decent. We back up yet again. Maybe one more square. Just gives us time to get a pretty decent shot. Ignore. Zombie miner spotted. Stop. Ignore. Okay, we really didn't get that much, but it's enough, and one more shot should be enough to do it. There we go, and we have yet another miner on us. Okay, how are we looking for shots in here? We've got 9 left at this stage. We're going to back up 1 square, go for 70, back up again. We're just going to keep this up. Attack, stop aiming. Sure, damn it, unfortunate. But we managed to hold some steadiness. Okay. And there we go, our sight is gone yet again. So we need to turn that back on just so we can see a little bit further. This thing is nearly dead. There we go. And we have yet another. Okay, all right, backing up. We do have some water behind us. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Well, we're waiting. There you are, stop aiming. No. Thought we had 100% for a second then. But no, 73 will have to do. So we back up further. Decent. One more of those, please. Ah, oh, come on. And that's enough. No big bleeds on us, though, which is great. And it does sound like there's more trouble coming. I would love to be able to try and use the water against them, if possible. Okay, he's trapped in the water at the moment. That's only going to slow him down so much. Get ready to take another shot. There we go. Okay. We are probably going to need to reload now. Yep, that was our last bullet in that one. There we go. Rather, we need to reload like that. Okay. Waiting, Odell. Waiting. I think that might be it for now. So, let's activate this flashlight real quick. So, mining helmet. What do you take? We reloaded it with the light disposable battery. Well, fantastic. Let's go back to a regular walk cycle. We'll go to our mining helmet, we'll just redesignate that to F, and now we have a proper flashlight. Let's smash these bodies real quick and see what we have. Okay, so yeah, there's some alright stuff there. We are going to be a little bit upset from wearing filthy gear, but right now we do not care. We do not care. We just keep on moving through, bash the bodies as we go, and see if there's anything that we want to try and grab from them. The welding goggles, a little bit of extra protection, but we'll be okay without that. The tool belt is certainly tempting, but yet again, I don't think we need it. Really, the only thing right now is this helmet, as that's going to give us the sight we need to be able to survive down here. Okay, more sound. So, with the others, I think what we're probably going to try and do is lead them over towards the lava. Hello, friend. Wow, friends. There is a lot more of you here. There's a lot of backpacks as well, though. So, let's start our run, Odell. Oh boy, let's run past you. And we'll go around the lava if we can. We might get quite hot here for a second. Comfortable but rising. Oh, we had to drop the pistol. The Beretta tumbles to the ground. We're no longer able to wield it. Okay, I'm not sure why, but one by one, the zombie miners fall into the lava. Okay, crap, you made it through. Alright, that's fine. You are already a little hurt. We're going to go and drop this briefcase for now. We have a little bit of stamina left. Let's try Kung Fu. I really don't like this. Gosh, I really don't like that. Okay, to the pistol we go. Can we grab it in time here? Yup. Still hurts though. Still bloody hurts. Stop aiming. Yes, sure. Oh boy. Let's just hold ourselves here for a moment, Odell, as the others start to make their way down towards us. Okay. Ready for them. Oh, they all made it through. Okay, but they are quite hurt, so all we need is just a hit. There we go. On to the next. A little bit more on this one. Oh, come on, really? That one might actually bleed to death. We'll just go for you next. You're right in front of us. We're alive, Odell. We are alive. A lot more miners this time, huh? A lot more miners. The people that he once worked with, that he chipped stone alongside. Well, actually, he was a drone operator, so, you know, they probably looked down on him a little bit. These were the proper miners down here. In actual fact, he was probably taking their jobs with his drone equipment. Stop smashing. Yeah, definitely. Let's get away from the lava. I do not care about these bodies one bit. We need to get past this lava, and unfortunately, we're going to have to run up this way here. That's the best way for us to do it. So we're going to go into the corner here. We're just going to get our stamina back. Unfortunately, we've taken quite a bit of damage here, but we can wait down here. If there is first aid, we'll be looking pretty nice. So let's maybe wield the briefcase from over there. Hope that we don't drop the bloody gun. Let's start to run, and we want to try and make this quick as possible, away from the lava. There we go. Okay, good. And now we know how to get out of here. Let's start to walk as we make our way back towards the exit. I don't think we're going to exit just yet. Let's see. Leather backpack, mining helmet, and trenching tool. So this one here, let's go ahead and unload it. We will drop it on the ground. And I don't even know if we're properly using our backpack at the moment. No, so let's just put the backpack away, and we'll start to use the leather backpack instead. Put on this mining helmet, and we'll give that a new designation. Luckily, all of our equipment is still in really good condition, considering the amount of crap that we've been through. We'll take the entrenching tool. We can dig through some of the steel wreckage that way, and we've got a whole heap of good stuff in there. So we are just wearing the jumpsuit at the moment, I think. So we don't have a t-shirt or anything else like that on, so we can go and chuck, let's see, work t-shirt. Yep, we might even be able to get the work pants on. Oh, hang on, no. That is intersecting with what? With the, I think probably just with the jumpsuit. Yeah, okay. All right, maybe we don't need that then. We do have work pants. Honestly, maybe it's better than wearing the jumpsuit. Yeah, let's take the jumpsuit off for now. We need to unload it first of all. Maybe we can put it on after we put the other stuff on. So work pants, go for the work shirt, and just see how we're looking there. Torso's okay. Our arm is pretty encumbered because it's holding onto the briefcase. We probably don't need to have the briefcase and the backpack, so we'll leave that briefcase behind for the time being. The dust mask is going to be great for us just to hold on to. We've got some boots, some safety glasses. Safety glasses aren't going to really mess up our eyes at all. They'll just protect them. Work gloves so we can get rid of the crappy leather gloves that we've got on, the poor fitting ones. Yeah, chuck on those work gloves. Nice, so we're a bit better off there. I'm just tempted to see how much that jumpsuit's gonna screw us. Really not that much. I think we'll keep it on for now. Yeah, really doesn't give us that much trouble. Pair of boots. What are we wearing at the moment? Pair of boots. Okay. So we're not going to worry about that. And we could clamber on out of here. I was hoping to find some kind of first aid down here. And who knows, we might be able to find something like that on the bodies that are down here. I kind of want to have this all explored before we finish today. We can do things now, like try and salvage things from these wreckages. There might be interesting, strange or bizarre things in them, so could be worth us having a look at. I will go through here again real quick just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. We haven't. wading through the water for just a moment. And we want to avoid lava where we can now. Unless, of course, we're trying to draw the dead to them. Just more piles of discarded equipment, I think. Okay, making sure there's nothing hidden in those pillars. Alright, that's the way down. Yeah, okay, I think we have fully explored this mine. And so, mirroring the first episode, we find our way back up to the surface, Odell. We want to at least peek to see what's going on, huh? To have an idea. Let's turn that light off. And, yup, it is just as bad, huh? Just as bad. Actually, no, it isn't. Okay. We've got 2 miners quite close. And I wasn't peeking. We actually did go up there, so they're going to follow us down. Okay, well, how many shots do we have left in this thing? 8. Okay, let's make them count, Odell. As they start to get a little bit closer, we want to go for 100% steadiness. Decent. Same thing again. I know I could go for a precise aim, but I feel like that's going to do us just fine. Back up a little bit more. Okay. You're probably going to bleed to death, but just in case, we'll spend another bullet on you. Heard an alarm go off. Stop smashing. Ignore it. Okay, so there could very well be others up there. There was another friend of his, very, very close, so the possibility is high. We're just going to peek. Okay, zombie miner is in the way, so yep. Hi there, friend. We're just going to start to run. We're going to turn around. We're going to start to just steady up. Ignore the alarm. Take our shot. Okay. It's good enough for me. A little bit of a hit in our arm, which is unfortunate. One more good shot should do it. There we go. I lied. Oh, it bled to death. There we go. There we go. Ignore that alarm. Okay, so yeah, there's some stuff going on up there, Odell. So for now, I think we are actually going to pop back down here because there are things that Odell can do here to prepare before he goes out onto the surface. He is injured. His torso's not looking great, so we can work with what we've got down here. We have heat sources, we've got, well, a fair amount of water, it looks like as well, so we have some things going for us, Odell. We don't want to rush this. I think that's very easy to do in these shorter series. And I do apologize, I am aware that this is a bit of a rehash of the last episode, but I was certain that if we did kill the thing, that we would find another way out, and I thought that could be interesting to explore as well. However, it didn't eventuate that way, but still, Odell got to prove that he was worthy of survival down there. And here he is now, still breathing, and with that killer drive, pushing him on. To what end? We can't be certain, but this is our spot. This is where we are. No doubt there's a town close by. We have some light industrial. Odell, can you make it back home? We shall see. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And finally, today I'd like to extend a great big thank you to the Legion on Patreon who continue to make this content possible.